What's up, collective? It's your girl, High Priestess Storm Journey, and we are back, you all, with another reading. It is Saturday, February 22nd, and happy 222 portal to you all. Okay, so the 222 portal is open, y'all, and I am definitely feeling the vibes. I'm definitely feeling the energies, okay? And just because of all this goodness that I'm feeling, like this high vibration, this high frequency, I'm feeling things coming towards me. I'm feeling things coming towards the collective, okay? So again, like I said, this is a time where you should be manifesting, okay? Whatever it is, get your manifestation rituals done, all right? You should also be in this energy where you are open to receive previous manifestations, okay? So take what resonates. Again, raise your vibrations, raise your frequency, and happy Saturday. All right, so we gonna jump into the day vibes and see what wants to come out. Okay, so I'm definitely feeling like just a sense of peace that has come over me. It's been a very heavy week, especially with projecting from my haters, projecting from, you know, just energies that's just mad. They just mad, you know what I'm saying? And this is not the time to be mad, you know what I'm saying? Especially for the chosen ones, okay? Because we're on our way to the top, baby. So I'm gonna start this reading off with Inner Peace Oracle, okay? So this is really this deck is really all about becoming the best version of yourself, okay? And so I feel like that's a good place to start, because that's exactly what my collective and the chosen ones are doing, okay, and have been doing, you know, just really choosing the high road, you know what I'm saying? Really choosing to, again, become the best version of themselves, to be in that energy at all times, okay? So we're gonna go ahead and get this last shuffle in. I'm gonna cut the deck and tap in, and we're gonna see what wants to come out to set the tone for this reading. Messages for the collective for today, February 22nd, 2025. What's the energy surrounding this 222 portal for my collective at this time, Spirit? What's the energy? What is the message that the collective needs to know? What is the energy surrounding this message? What's the energy surrounding this message? Okay, so we do got two cards coming out, okay? And I'm so excited about this because we got the number 31 and we got the number 33, okay? And so, you know, the difference between 31 and 33 is what? You guessed it, the number 2, okay? So this is awesome energy, y'all, all right? So the first card, 31, is all about visualizing my wildest dreams. Okay, and I can't make this shit up, because again, like I said, this ain't the time to be mad. This is literally the time to be manifesting and calling in what it is that you desire, and being open to receive those things, okay? And then the number 33, we have being loud and powerful. So I can't make none of this up, y'all. Like I said, it's been a very trying and heavy week, okay? But I feel like I definitely stood on business when it came to the energies that were being sent my way, okay? And being loud and powerful definitely fits, okay? So awesome energy. Going back to number 31, it says, I know the power of my thoughts, and visualizing them will lead me to live the life of my wildest dreams. Okay, so this energy is all about knowing who you are, knowing where you're going, and knowing what it is that God and the divine, the Most High, however you want to look at it, the universe, okay, your ancestors, your angels, what it is, your higher self, okay, what it is, what vision that has been given to you, okay? Again, through those thoughts, through those downloads, through those dreams, through those feelings, through those synchronicities that you've been seeing, okay, all of this stuff is aligning you to living out, not only visualizing it, right, but again, living the life, living it out. Okay, so you're getting ready to live the life of your wildest dreams. Okay, so whatever that is or whatever that looks like for you, congratulations, because you're getting ready to literally be walking in it. Okay, walking like you talk it. Okay, pretty much, basically, and I heard it as the song, the Migos. Okay, and that's funny because the Migos is it was three of them, and we got number 3 on the board minus that one, right? But that one is you. That one is self. That one is this new beginning that you're getting ready to have. Okay, so awesome energy here on the board. Heavy manifestation energy, like I said, is really very very powerful at this time. So going back to the card 33, it says, I'm maintaining my standards and ideals, and I'm proudly loud and powerful about them. Okay, so this is interesting because again, this is standing on business, right? Maintaining your standards, right? You having standards, okay? You having and anything that don't meet them standards, that don't fit into your ideal wildest dreams, your ideal magical life, your ideal new life, right? It just can't go. It just has no space. It has no room, which is again why today with this portal being open and just the energies that's present, I'm in a totally different space, right? I'm in a totally, because I stood on business. I said what I had to say loud and proudly, and it is what it is. It made a very powerful statement, okay? And it helped me to reclaim my power. So I feel like this is the same thing that's going on with the collective, okay? You've taken your power back, okay? And you're using that power to manifest something that you can be proud of. Okay, so awesome energy. All right, a lot of green energy is here. Okay, also the color turquoise as well is very present, okay, at this time. So I'm just gonna give y'all some background information on these colors, right? When we talk about vibration and when we talk about frequencies, right? So when we talk about the color green, okay, the green, because this could even be like auras, right? Okay, so you could literally be in this green aura, okay, and someone who has a green aura is going through a period of growth, transformation, healing, and or they're finding and feeling love. Okay, so green is associated with nature, spring, and plant medicines. Okay, it's a feeling of being ready to begin again. Okay, so again, newness is coming. Okay, this fresh energy is coming to you. Okay, the green chakra is again the heart chakra, right? So again, these you're manifesting from a very heartfelt place. You're literally manifesting again your heart's desires, okay? And it symbolizes love, healing, and emotional growth. Okay, the color green is associated with renewal, balance, and connection between the physical and spiritual realms. Okay, so that is definitely interesting because again, everything starts in the spirit realm and manifests into the physical realm. Okay, so I feel like the green light has already been given in the spirit realm for these manifestations to be released to you in the physical. Okay, so let's shift this energy real quick and move on to this turquoise energy. Okay, and see what we get. All right, so the spiritual meaning of turquoise, okay, it's even actually a stone, okay. Yeah, is very powerful when it comes to purification, when it comes to protection, when it comes to luck and abundance and wisdom, okay. And again, it is connected with is a stone of communication. Turquoise is, okay. So again, there could be a lot of communication, okay, coming towards you, okay, in regards to this new beginning, in regards to just all these new opportunities that's getting ready to present themselves, you living this new life, okay. Again, this could be in regards to love, okay, so we're not gonna leave that out as well, okay. This particular stone, right, when we talk about turquoise, as a crystal, as a stone, people believe that it has the ability to make a speaker more eloquent, loving, creative, and honest. And that is so interesting because I got on some leggings, and these leggings got turquoise and different shades of purple and like blue, not so much green, but I guess a hint of greens in there, okay. But yeah, it's so interesting because again, like I said, the energy has shifted, okay. And if you go back and listen to the readings from any day last week, okay, and listen to this one, it's definitely a different tone, okay. So it's awesome energy, all right. So we're gonna go ahead and keep going with this, all right. We're going to pull 2 hot topics, okay, one for each card, okay, and just see how these hot topics, okay, play in with what it is that you have coming towards you as you visualize, and yeah, as you visualize your new beginning, your wildest dreams, okay. Yeah, and you stand proud in it, and you stand on what it is that you feel is going to align to those dreams and ideals, okay. So let's see what we get. I'm going to shuffle one more time, okay, and then we're going to jump in and see what comes out for the collective, okay. And even looking at colors, okay. So I definitely feel like colors is going to be part of your new world as well. So possibly aura reading, okay, chakra activation, or just really brightening up your life, okay, and the things that you do on a day-to-day basis, okay, just adding more color to your life, okay. Possibly I just put the deck to do this last shuffle and I see Crayola, okay. So that's definitely very, very interesting, okay. So I'm going to go ahead and cut this deck, and then we're going to tap in. So, messages for the collective when it comes to this number 31. Just visualizing your wildest dreams. What does the collective need to know when it comes to them visualizing their wildest dreams, okay? So we have, you have caught the attention of someone off limits, okay? So this is interesting, because if this person is off limits, then why do you have their attention? Okay, what's at the bottom of the deck? Okay, at the bottom of the deck, we do have an energy coming out in green, okay, which is choosing broke men or women, okay. So this is a financial energy, okay. So again, we're seeing the money, we're seeing the again, that frequency, that green energy, okay. And now this has to do with love and money, okay, because this is I didn't have to necessarily take that. I'm not taking that card, but just the fact that it is involved with choosing broke. Okay, so in this energy, broke would be just people who lack finances, okay, or who don't have much to offer financially, okay. So that could be a thing, right? You have caught the attention of someone off limits, okay? So if this person is off limits, I feel like this is somebody who could possibly have or not fall into your standards, okay? Take it how it resonate. This energy is coming out in pink, okay? So yeah, this is so someone, okay, this person who you caught someone's attention, okay, and whoever this person is who has you on their radar, right? Because they caught you caught their attention, so they focusing on you. So whoever is focusing on you, okay, they could possibly, like I said, with this off limits energy, just be out of range, just be not in your, not, like I said, in your standards or fit in your ideal life, okay? So we're gonna see how this is resonating and why this wants to show up, because again, this is you being able to live the life of your wildest dreams, and so possibly having to step outside of your standard or your ideal, okay? Or this is someone stepping outside of their standard or their ideal to kind of be with you, okay? So let's get one for number 33, being loud and proud, being loud and powerful, being loud and powerful. So we got imaginary smoke. So when we talk about this imaginary smoke, because at the bottom of the deck we have, you have yet to evolve, right? So again, this is interesting because maintaining your standards, right? You cutting off people who haven't evolved, okay? You speaking out and speaking loud and powerfully to people who haven't evolved, right? Which is why they're coming with this imaginary smoke, okay? Which why it feels like imaginary smoke, but it is really not, okay? Because imaginary is just something that you can't see, something that you visualize. Okay, because see, there you go. So it's something that you visualize, right? So okay, you visualize all of this energy, okay? Because see, now we're transmuting this, and now we see what your visualizations is bringing forth, okay? Is bringing forth somebody who was once off limits to you, because you spoke out on the smoke, okay? See, and that's the thing, right? You when we talk about this imaginary smoke, that's like hate, right? That's like somebody beefing with you, okay? But in this energy, it's supposed to be imaginary, which is something that you making up. It's supposed to be make-believe. It's supposed to be something that, again, is not necessarily there, but you imagining that it's there, okay? But again, you have a very powerful gift when it comes to visualizing your wildest dreams, right? So by doing that, okay, you're living this life out. You're living out the smoke. You're speaking on, right? You spoke on the smoke, right? And that in itself, okay, because all of this is due to whoever this person is that was supposed to be off limits to you, okay? But that's the thing, right? You have visions, and you again are manifesting a life with this person, and because you're doing so, you had to again maintain your standards and your ideals, and be very powerful in how you speak to the people that's throwing the shade and throwing the smoke, or who has smoke with you, okay? So again, this past week, okay, was all for a reason, okay? It all is leading up to these manifestations that are coming to you at this time, okay? So I am going to go one step further with this reading, okay? And I think I'm going to use the tarot, okay, just to go ahead and see what exactly is taking place here before we move on to the next reading, okay? So yeah, let's go ahead and get some more energy surrounding this situation, okay? Again, this is very powerful manifesting abilities, okay, for my collective, okay? So yeah, I feel like you this all has something to do with an image, okay? This all has something to do with somebody's image, okay? Definitely picking that up, okay, as well. So let's see what we got going on with this message. Clarify these visualizations, and you again catching the attention of someone off limits. We got Judgment card coming out, okay? It's the number 20, okay? And I'm seeing it is 2 X's, okay? So again, these 2 X's is in representation of this person being off limits, but I feel like it went both ways. It's like this person was off limits to you, and you was off limits to this person. However, there's judgment being called on this situation, okay? And when we talk about the judgment that's being called on it, again, this is the spirit realm that's making judgment. Again, I said somebody has received the green light to receive or to even be able to come to you. So again, this is definitely giving me Monopoly Go. I don't know why I just thought about that, okay? But this is definitely, like, again, like I said, someone has the green light to bring something forth, okay, when it comes to what it is that you're manifesting. So we also have coming out the 8 of Swords, okay? Because now see, this 8 of Swords energy is now restricting someone else, okay? So now going back to this judgment and them 2 X's, okay? So 2 X's, okay, are going to feel, they're going to feel some type of way when it comes to, this you living this dream out, okay? Because again, like I said, this is something that has all been visualized and with your third eye, okay? Since we're talking about chakras, so this is things again that you have been able to imagine. So in order for people with an imagination, or people who have imaginary friends, right, usually come from a very childlike energy, okay? It's usually a child or a minor or a kid that, you know, has a very vivid imagination, has a very is able to create and create and have make-believe, okay? And that's the thing. Make-believe is really just a form of manifesting, okay? Is what do they say? You gotta if you want something to come into fruition, you have to act as if it already is, right? And so that's what I feel is going on here. People are being restricted because they weren't able to, they don't have a vision. Okay? They aren't able to create from nothing. Okay? These people, they literally have to be given the blueprint. They literally have to be given some form of I don't even know what it is I'm trying to say, but it's in my mind, but it's not coming out in words, okay? Because again, all they have is words, okay? So they don't have an imagination, they don't have any creativity, okay? So their inner child is wounded, okay? And see, now you caught the attention of somebody who was, when we say off limits, okay, this person was only willing to allow their imagination or their visions to go so far, okay? And I feel like they have been searching for someone whose vision matches theirs, okay? Who fits into their wildest dreams, okay? Because someone is ready to live their life in a, like I said, in a very colorful and very vibrant way, okay? And so yeah, that's a lot, okay? So this person has literally been doing some type of soul searching when it comes, because it's like their imagination they had with the person that they was with, is like everything was restricted, so they could only create from a place that people could see, okay? If people couldn't see what this person was really trying to bring together or bring forth, right, it's like it was getting shut down, or it was being caged, okay? And so, like I said, somebody wants to be free. Somebody wants to be able to be to freely use their imagination, okay? Because again, like I said, that make-believe shit is real, right? Imagining things, it's not so much that it's imaginary or is not real. It doesn't exist on this physical plane. Again, we're talking about the connection between the spirit realm and the physical realm. So this is somebody who had been restricted from actually going to a spiritual place, okay? So yeah, that's that. I just got distracted, but that's what it is. Like, it's a lot of distractions. It was a lot of distractions keeping this person from being able to access their imagination. So it's like their imagination, or all those dreams or all those visions that was coming from a wild place, or a higher frequency, a place that was off limits, okay, to this person. it's all being able to be accessed now because of you and how you show up and how you visualize and how you still live in what others would call make-believe, okay? Because again, like I said, it's not so much make-believe, it's pulling something from another realm and bringing it to the physical, okay? So let's clarify this imaginary smoke that's coming out when it comes to you speaking out loudly and powerful, okay? And being proud of it, okay? So we have the Six of Pentacles and the Two of Cups, and the Two of Cups is literally a relationship. It's people coming together in love, people coming together in union and friendship, and just really being able to again have that imaginary, because these cups, one person has a cup and the other person has a cup, and these cups are filled with magic, okay? They're filled with dreams, they're filled with hopes, they're filled with again, imaginary smoke, okay? And so because again, when we think about magic, right, when we're talking about magic, and if you want to say it how you call it, how you want to call it, witches are whipping up these potions, right? There's always, they always give you the illusion of like some type of smoke, okay, that appears before the magic happens, right? And so again, these cups are filled with all of this imagination and magic, and these two people are getting ready to come together to bring and share, you know, what it is that they have in this spiritual realm, okay, in their vision, in their mind, together to create something, okay? And not only that, it's also bringing forth, okay, a lot of gifts with it, okay? So be, like I said, be open to receiving rewards, and not so much rewards, but just whatever it is that you were imagining or pretending to have, right? Putting yourself in that energy before it actually happened, you're getting ready to receive that, okay? So again, your wildest dreams, these are things that are getting ready to come to you in the form of finances, okay? In the form of just tangible gifts, things that you can actually see. So you pull these things from your imagination into your physical reality, okay? And we have the Eight of Diamonds at the bottom of the deck, okay? Which is the energy of, now this particular Eight of Diamonds, okay, so that's interesting. So you could be getting ready to receive diamonds, okay, a diamond, okay, but this particular Eight of Pentacles is a dancer, okay, a ballet dancer, okay, and she's getting ready to work on her performance. And we know ballet dancers, right, their art, okay, the art and form of ballet, it literally can be come from a place of imagination, because they literally visualize entire story. They put on a visual, okay, and in doing so, okay, in whatever dance they're doing, it tells a story, okay. It brings something from the imagination to life, okay, and you can literally see it, okay. And again, people get all type of different because of how their brain works, people can interpret ballet dancing or a ballet performance in different ways based on, again, their imagination, right? So this is very interesting how this is coming out. But yeah, somebody is very salty right now because they weren't able to fulfill some type of mission, okay? Some type of mission. They didn't have somebody wanted to take away from somebody being imaginative. Somebody wanted to take away from somebody being and living out their magic. And unfortunately, okay, yeah, the universe was like, no, this is the time for magic. This is the age of magic. This is a new world order, and if you don't have magic, then you won't survive, okay? If you don't have an imagination, you won't survive, okay? If you aren't able to visualize and create from a space of literally nothing, you won't survive. Like the universe is saying, nothing is getting ready to be handed towards people anymore. People aren't going to be oh gosh, this is the truth. People aren't going to be able to just get by in life without having some type of substance, without having something to offer, okay, without having a sense of originality, without having an imagination, okay, just point blank and period. We're in the times of manifesting at rapid rates, rapid speeds, and the only way to do that is to have a connection between the spirit realm and the physical realm, okay. So yeah, if you aren't passion driven, if you aren't following and chasing, again, the thoughts and the feelings and the visions that God and, again, the universe, the Most High, however you want to look at it, placed in your heart, okay, then again you will get left behind, right? The sun is going to dry up in your life, okay? That happiness is going to dry up in your life, okay? Because this is all about reclaiming your power, okay? And knowing how and understanding what that means, okay? Because there's power in your magic, there's power in your imagination, there's power in other realms, okay? There's power in the spirit, okay? There's power in that connection, all right? So I'm gonna leave this reading here, all right? Again, stay clear of the distractions, okay? Because I definitely feel there's gonna be some things that are going to try to come, or have already tried to come up against you, right? But I feel like, again, you're equipped to defeat whatever it is, okay? So just be aware, be alert, all right? And love and light.